and then the cost of seedlings, the inputs, the labor. Now we have a serious issue with labor. There is no labor anywhere else. So how then do we maintain, or how do we curtail the pricing? Again, the farmers, they finish all they had to do. They get their customers, they come, they purchase and get farm prices, and then outside they come and inflate the price because they want to make maximum profit. Please, my people, we need to shelve our code of greed. The market women, I'm coming to you because there are so many things that are happening in the market, and the ripple effect falls back to the consumers. When each Iyaloja in the market will collect money from everybody that is in the market that is doing anything, and then you expect them not to transfer it to the consumers, it is not possible. So we have to look into that area. Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin ìyá wa, Ìyálọ́jà, Bàbálọ́jà àtẹwà bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kàn yín tí ó tó ń dùn èmi tí mo ti wò wípé tí ààyè bá wà láti sọ òun náà lélẹ̀. Ní ọjà kọ̀ọ̀kan bó ṣe wà káàkiri àwọn owó tí wọ́n ń gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wá ń tajà ó ń jẹ́ kí ọjà yẹn wọ́n fi débi wípé àwọn tó wá ọjà yẹn náà ló máa wá jìyà èmi tí mo lọ́jà general ẹ kú jókòó ẹ má bínú pọ̀tùkọ́ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí tí gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní ọjà tí wọ́n jẹ́ Ìyálọ́jà wọn tí wọ́n ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ alálùbọ́sà onírodo ọlọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń san fún wọn ní gbogbo ìgbà ṣe bí àwọn yẹn náà máa san sórí ìlú àwọn tí wọ́n wá rajà ni. ẹjọ́ amadébẹ̀ à ń sọ ojú tó ọ̀rọ̀ náà ẹni sùúrù ayé wà láti sọ̀rọ̀ padà ẹjọ́ a kò fẹ́ kí bíbá wà ní rúdurùdu ẹjọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ a máa dá wọn lóhùn ẹjọ́. mo máa ń ná ọjà Sunday ma ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ rọ gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ èèyàn wa tẹ̀ wá ní ẹ jẹ́ ká rí i pé ìpàdé mọ̀lẹ́bí la wá ṣe torí tí ìlú bá dẹrùn tó bá rọrùn ó kàn gbogbo wa bó ṣe wà yìí kò sẹ́ni tí ò kàn ó kàn nílé ó kàn àlejò ó kàn ìjọba pàápàá tó ń ṣòfin ó kàn ará ọjà ó kàn ọmọléèwé tó ẹ jẹ́ kí afárabalẹ̀ ká gbọ́ ara wa yé ẹ má attack tàbí ká ṣe bíi pé wọ́n ń bú wa ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ tinú wọn ààyè wà fún àwa náà láti fún wọn lésì ẹ má jẹ́ ká da ìjókòó àbí ètò tíjọba rí àdìgbé ọlọ́run gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run á fún wa létí ìgbà àti àyàgbá ṣe ẹ ṣe Ìyálọ́jà tí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ kì í ṣe láti bu yìí o ẹ jẹ́ bí wọ́n lọ́gọ́ ti sọ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ mo máa ń ná ọjà ẹ̀sìn dáadáa mo máa ń ná odò ná ọjà my twelve tí o bá ra nǹkan wọ́n á máa sọ fún ẹ wúrú tó bá bọ̀ kí ni ìṣe wọn báyìí wọ́n ní owó tí àwọn ẹ̀rọ kúrò ní àwọn ẹ̀rí sí owó tí wọ́n san tí wọ́n ń gbà lọ́wọ́ pé wọ́n ń gbé ọjà ó ti pọ̀ ní ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ tí wọ́n rántí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tí wọ́n máa bá wọ̀ ọtí àgbẹ̀pọ̀ yìí kí abára wọn sọ òótọ́ rọ̀ kí a pé ọ̀dọ́ inú àti àròkáwo kí a lè ṣe fúnra wa tí àní máa nira wa lára ìnilára yẹn bí ó ṣe wà ní tẹ́bára ọjà ọjà ṣe máa ń ní bua cement sọ yìí wọ́n ta ọjà fún wọn ní 3,500 àwọn tó dẹ̀ rà padà wọ́n tà ní 7,000 wọ́n tà ní 8,000 ṣé ẹjọ́ àtàwá nìyẹn ṣé bí àwa là ń ṣe ìtàkùnmára wa ẹjọ́ ọlọ́run á ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ máa jẹ tí kò ní lọ sí tọ́ílẹ̀tì kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tí ara yìí máa ṣe tí àyípadà bí erùpẹ̀ tí a bá kọ̀ntínú láti máa ní ara wa lára a máa ṣépè fúnra wa àlùbáríkà ò lè ní sí nínú nǹkan tí à ń ṣe ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run nìkan lọ́ba tó máa ń fi àlùbáríkà sí èrè iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ wá láti gbé kí ní bínú ṣùgbọ́n òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wò ó tó bá jẹ́ lọ́nu ẹ sẹ́ǹdì ìyá lọ́jà jẹnẹra ẹ sẹ́ǹdì àwọn èèyàn yín sí ọjà kí wọ́n lọ ṣèwádìí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ ní ọ̀dọ̀ tìjọba ẹjọ́ wọ́n bá wà mọ́ ọ̀nà road to the farms because láti ẹ̀sìn ilé nǹkan tá a bá ṣe pé kàgbé wákà yẹn náà ó kú wàhálà tó wà lẹ̀ tó ń jẹ́ kí nǹkan wọn ìgbàsọ́lọ́ tí onímọ́tò bá máa sọ á ní pé epo tí wọ́n á mọ̀ pé gbogbo ṣùgbọ́n ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kọ́ wọ́n náà ní gbogbo àwọn ọ̀kan tá à ń láyé ṣe wọ́n ni Ọlọ́run wá ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́.
Thank you. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀, ẹ ṣé. So somebody has been calling me MC mi ò dáwọn lò. Wọ́n wá ní DC, wọ́n wá wo bẹ̀. So please, I need to make this important announcement. For every speaker that is coming here, you need to round up at least 2 minutes maximum. Ẹnikẹ́ni tá a bá pè wá síwájú ẹjọ́ kò sí àsìkò ìṣẹ́jú méjì kẹ̀tì ṣetán. The representative of the Electricity Consumers Advocacy Group, Ambassador Adiola Samuel Ilori, the National Coordinator of Electricity Consumer Protection Forum. Please, you can step forward and ask your question. Please don't forget, sir. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Standing on the existing protocols. As he said, my name is Adiola Samuel Ilori, the National Coordinator of all Electricity Consumer Protection Forum and the producer Electricity of Fresh FM. I believe one thing, that the Honorable Commissioner and the Vice Chairman of Fccpc, I want to quickly start from there so that for me, when I read that thing and we drop it at Fccpc platform, we can back up, I was like, perhaps the VC did not look at it from all parameters. The number one thing that I believe must have happened to example UK concerning that plan was because you buy it or you bought it for personal use. People that came to buy it, sell it will not be priced as your own. Number one. Number two, there are so many things that is out there. Very many things. And you know, sir, that I is a high-ground supermarket. One of it is the electricity. One of it. In recent time, apart from people that have big offices, even the people in the market, they want a frozen chicken. You don't expect them to sell it at the rate that you bought it for use and the rate that they bought it to make profit. Because 209 times whatever amount that the disco decided to build them with will be taken from the price of that frozen chicken at the same time. Not to talk of duty and every other thing. Well, that is just to correct the impression that perhaps if you have gone through all these things, add back up and all the rest, you will know that the man that bought it that sold it 900 and you that you consider it to be 184, 140,000 cannot be the same peripheral because of so many things involved in a loan. And be that as it may, and that is to say that ó ṣe wà fáwọn yẹn ló wà fáwọn ọlọ́jà náà. Ìkànnì mo sọ yẹn pé ẹni tó ra frozen chicken tó fi deep freezer tó fi ń pè owó iná tó tẹ́lẹ̀ ó jẹ́ 68 naira 80 kobo per unit, the same band-aid. Why presently without any prior information it was changed to 209 under band-aid and you still expect him not to have the price? It's not possible. So why am I going entirely? Every individual at one payday one, we want more data. Many of us that receive information pity them. As much as I want to give kudos to Mr. Solebo, see some of his videos going to market, going to slot to help increase all those things. Why is it that when it comes to electricity price, Mr. Solebo has not seen your hand? I'd always wanted to partner with you.
Sir. So your time is up, but use this hand.
I wanted to partner with you, just like I'm a partner with NEC, because I see you as an entity that is ready to fight truly for the consumer, but you are not forthcoming when it comes to electricity. Because apart from the fact that the price is high, there are so many areas that the discourse are prevailing. When I say sustaining, I mean they are prevailing the consumer to the point that the burden on their neck is even more than the burden of the house rent. There is a capping method in which the Nigerian Energy Regulatory Commission says that when you want to build them, you cannot build them more than that if you are not meter. As at today, let me give you an example of a co-electricity distribution company where the capping method says that 584 should be given to the consumer. Sorry, it is already a stone and it's something that is killing consumer. That the consumer will be bidding as much as 3,200 units times 209. What is going to help you? What is Fccpc in general? What are they doing about it? Please, I want to round up. Please, Mr. Solebo, you have been very magnanimous in the other area. What are you doing about making this goes to fulfill the capping method that will have lessened the burden of consumer in the areas of an unmetered customer? What are you going to do about meter the board in which Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission has issued directive that everyone that bought meter with their money, the discourse will be paid them? Up to today is April, and forth, yet.
Thank you. So, thank you for the point you made. We can see how passionate you are with the question you are answering and your suggestion as well. For Arise TV and TVC, there's a mic here. Please, you can quickly come and fix your mic so that we don't miss. Okay. Alright. If Arise is bringing their microphone back, it's fine. It is working. Okay, thank you. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, so that we don't have repetition of different associations, and this is what I spoke about, just standing here. Under farming, we have a lot of associations under farming, like the Catfish Farmers Association of Nigeria, Lagos State Catfish and Allied Farmers Association. These are different bodies, but almost doing the same thing. But they have questions as well. They have questions bothering them that they would like to ask. And I think it's fair enough, we should just allow everyone to do that. And also to ask the questions, and is still standing here, the aluminium profiles and glass and accessories Association of Nigeria, Dr. Molegos, Alhaji Owojobi Tajudeen is here as well. So it will be the number 3 speaker. So for now, please sir, I will be very, very strict with my timing now because we need to round up very soon. So 2 minutes is 2 minutes. Let's summarize our questions and make it 2 minutes. Enjoy that you want here, you want to adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fún pé ẹ wá àpè ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ jẹ́ wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ara balẹ̀ gbọ́ ìbéèrè tí wọ́n ń béèrè kí a bá lè mọ nǹkan tó tọ́ àti tó yẹ tí àwa náà lè múlò nínú ìbéèrè yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Thank you very much. So the Lagos State Catfish Allied Farmers Association, represented by Olaleru Olabisoye, to please come and ask the question. 2 minutes, please.
Good morning, House. Price fixing is an issue concerning representing orphans presently for now. Olale Oladusoye, representing Last Cafe. I need to give an example, please. In catfish farming now, we have price hike almost every week. You can't blame the food sellers. Most of them come at present. And back to our own costing of our produce, it's hard for us to sell at our cost price. And that's what brings issue between us and the market women. About the woman, they are the ones we are dealing with. Seller wants to buy at the lowest price. The buyer wants to buy at the lowest price, but for the seller to check the cost price before selling. So it's not been easy for us to meet up with our cost price. It's a very big issue. And it makes it hard for us to have a fixed price. But there's hike every week. God will regulate our own price too, every week. It's a very big issue. I think we need to come into regulating the feed we buy first. To make it easier for us to fix our own price to the buyers too. Because many people are out of the business for now. And we all know, no food, no nation. So we need to start from helping us to regulate the food we buy. Then it's easier for us to regulate our own price to sell. Very, very essential, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for keeping to time, 2 minutes 39 seconds. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, representing the Catfish Farmers Association of Nigeria, Deacon Samuel Olubodu to please step forward. Please obey now, just for him. 2 minutes, sir.
Yes, my Lagos State is under Catfish Farmers of Nigeria. What we want to say here, I just said it, sir. Our own product is being underpriced. We have a difference there here. Our catfish is underpriced by the people we are really dealing with. And then we are talking about fish protein there, in which every adult needs fish protein. And most of our farmers are back out of the business, just like you said. So we really want the commission to help us look into this scenario where our farmers can go back into their business. And as an example, the school feeding program have been using catfish to feed the children in the school. But what happens now when farmers are packing out of business? That we can't get the product for the school feeding program again. We really want them to help us look into this area. And the feed producers are increasing their cost of feed almost every week. Even the local producers cannot produce because they cannot get the material. We know the cost of maize in the market now. We are buying for 850 per kg, while we have beans is 9 per kg. Groundnut cake is sold at 900 per kg. By the time you do all this costing now, our catfish, cost of producing catfish as of today is 2,400 naira outside other costs, just the material alone. 2,400 naira, and the market women would like to buy it at 2,000 naira per kg, which is not working for the farmer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The Aluminium Profiles Glass and Accessory Retailers Association of Nigeria, to be represented by Alhaji Awojobi Tajudeen, to please come and ask your question. 2 minutes, sir.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency, the DG, Federal Competition Consumer Protection Commission, the Attorney General where we work on that. My own area is based on the manufacturing sector. We use glass as our major material to get out our product, that is windows and doors. And we discovered that the time they were importing the glass is cheaper. Now they are not importing again. It's being produced in Nigeria. The source of materials they used to produce the glass is still in Nigeria, and unfortunately
the price continues skyrocketing times 4 times 5 for what they said before. The commission should please look to this and do something about it. Thank you.
So I know we still have 1 more to go. I'm expecting the name now. Can I quickly have the name, Mr. Koja? Then so that we take the response from the high table. Can I have that 1 more speaker's name? Then we take the response from the high table. And that's where it stops for today. Thank you very much. The National Association of Supermarket Operators of Nigeria Retailer Council. To ask the question is Mr. Oyebowale Lawansi. And sir, please, when you get here, sir, please you can mention your name again so that the press can have your name on record, sir. Please a big round of applause for him as he step forward. Sir, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Thank you very much. Standing on the 16 protocols, the excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, ẹ̀yin ayọ́gà akínyìn o, èrè lébèrè ń jẹ lábọ̀ ọjà ìkórè, ẹ̀rù náà ń dààmú, wàhálà yóò ń dá sásùn, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká gbéra wa wò, ta ló ń ṣe wá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbéra wa wò, ta ló ń ṣe wá. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of Kingsway, Leventis, and all good supermarkets in those days. We know what, right? So, mine is not a question but an appeal. If you say something was wrongly imported into the country, you get into a supermarket, you say they're guilty of an offense, and you charge them 5 million naira. Another 6 months, you go to the same supermarket, charge them 5 million naira fine. Do we want them to be in business or out of business? That is one. The second one, whether it is NEPA, whether it is the local government council, whether it is the police, whether it is the immigration, mention any government agency. When you get to the supermarket and the open markets, you will find them there. Do we want them to be in business or out of business? Let us look back. Let us look at the retail sector. What is happening to our retail sector? Are we growing or are we decreasing? If somebody, a single supermarket told me last week, we are closing up, I said, sir, why? You've been in Nigeria for more than 40 years. I cannot be paying 25 million naira to NEPA on monthly basis. In your different homes, we know how much we pay to NEPA now. Personally, I spent 120,000 on pumping machine alone. Where do we take that one to? Ejo, àwọn ìjọba wa ní kẹ́ bá wa bẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kára lọ wá o. Kára lè rọ àwọn ènìyàn láti gbogbo wa o.
Thank you, sir. On the electricity tariff issue, I need to announce to some of you that you don't know that all of us, you are musicians. It's either you are in band A, band B, or band C, or you are bandless. So take the next question, and sir, again I will plead with you to please allow me to do this because I mentioned earlier on that I'm not taking any more questions. But he's been standing for so long. So what do you think? The truth? Okay, thank you. And immediately after that, that will be the last question for today, then we'll take the response. Representing the Poultry Association of Nigeria. Please can we welcome Mr. Yola Odio. 2 minutes, sir. Very short time.
Standing on the existing protocol, representing both Association of Nigeria. Yeah, in the area of poultry association, which is very important to human life in terms of nutrition. The major challenge we have is the area of raw materials, most especially maize and soya. And we'll be seeking to government authority to give these out the window to importing our maize and soya. It's supposed to be the cheapest of all the poultry products. And because it's the most perishable item, it doesn't last long. So we need assistance from government to give us the window to import maize and soya. As at the beginning of this year, we are buying a ton of soya at 350,000 naira. As I speak now, it doesn't go less than 900,000 naira per ton. And there is no way you can have your money except on this earth. So we need government assistance on this area. God bless you.
So you can just introduce yourself.
My name is Abimbola Jinobi. I am an Iyaoja. I am representing the market organization. The high table, sir. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá wa o. Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà wa lórí Nàìjíríà. Ọlọ́run á bá wa gbé Nàìjíríà ga. Kò ní ṣòro fún wa lórúkọ Jésù Kristi. What I quickly want to say concerning Fccpc is that you should please help us pay critical attention to the logistics on the road. I know that our Iyaloja General, our Mama, has spoken about that aspect. But we want to ask you to please look into details. We have so many roadblocks. A lot of areas where they'll be collecting tolls or whatever they call it from the marketers before the market gets to the market itself. That is a very crucial factor that is affecting price hike in the market. And then I want to please attend to the princess's allegation concerning the market. In the markets, Iyaoja, Babaoja, or market executives, we don't extort in the market. It doesn't happen. It is false and it is just unfounded allegation. What happens in the market is, we all know the functions of the Iyaoja and Baba. It is like the market administrator. And there is no administration that do not need money to run it. We pay for Loma, we pay for electricity, the sanity of the market. So the lead collect, it could be 200 or 500, depending on what you agree with your market members. That is what they collect in the market for the running of the market. We do not extort to collect that aspect of it. Thank you very much. I have only 2 minutes.
Thank you very much for keeping the time. Sir, I can just bring the microphone over for questions to be answered.
Thank you very much for all your questions. Here's all the ones.
Hello, mic check. Hello.
Let me answer all the questions and issues that were raised in Yoruba. I do